Hey there, happy artists. Welcome to Kyle Heath Art. This video is a snapshot of what my Patreon subscribers are enjoying right now with their membership. I think you'll find it relaxing, encouraging, and of course packed full with art tips. If you like this video, you'll get so much more on my Patreon. Painting, drawing, and more. Visit the link in my description to learn more about my Patreon. And with that, on to the video. Another thing I wrote down to talk about today was a little bit of social media marketing. I've had a lot of conversations recently about Instagram and how to build up a following. My wife actually asked me about it the other day, which is funny. I don't talk marketing with her too much, but she's started an account for her hand lettering. She's a beautiful hand lettering artist. She's just started with it too. It's amazing how naturally art comes to her. Makes me a little upset, actually. It's not fair. She's gonna get so good so fast. But so she was asking about how she could build her following on Instagram. And I've had conversations about that with others recently too, so I had some ideas for her, and I thought I would share some of those ideas during today's painting too. It helps to think about what the point is of social mediums like Instagram or Facebook. I'll use Instagram as my example, because that's the one I know best, and that's the one a lot of artists tend to focus on. But think about what Instagram wants. What's their main goal as a company, as a business? Their main goal is to increase the amount of engagement on their app. And by engagement, I mean scrolling through Instagram for as long as possible. They want people interested in what they're seeing so that they stick around, spend more time on the app, see more ads, whatever. Everything that comes with engagement is what they're aiming for. And so if you think about that's what Instagram's goal is, then they're going to promote and show people who have engaged viewers. If you create work regularly that people just aren't interested in, then Instagram is going to start showing people other Instagram accounts other than yours, because they want people on their app for as long as possible. For them, it's all about engagement. And so if you want to build a bigger Instagram following, if you want more followers, if you want more attention, more likes, then you should focus on creating the most engaging content possible. And so you can take a look at all of your posts and see which ones people have responded to the most. And that can be a good guideline for you of maybe the types of content that you want to produce. Say you posted a video of your studio and people just seem to really love it, or a snapshot of one of your works in progress. Whatever captured people's attention, try to create more stuff like that. There are many different ways to push engagement on a social medium. People might be engaged with you because you're really inspiring to them. You have words of encouragement. People could be engaged with you because you're educational. You convey good information that people want to know about creating art. Or, you might have engagement because you create something that people are interested in. Like maybe you make paintings of different people's hobbies, And so they come back to you because they want to see another painting of a fishing boat out on a river. There's so many different ways to engage people, but you can decide like what makes you happiest on social media? Like, what do you think your strength is? What do you put out there in the world that drives people's interest? And just start making more stuff like that. Instagram will use the metrics of how many likes, how many comments, probably how much time looking at the picture. And that'll be Instagram's measurement for whether you're engaging users. So you can spend time thinking about those metrics too as you create content. And I know whenever we talk about marketing related issues, it can be stressful, I guess, for lack of a better word. It's stressful to think about marketing. Most of us artists just want to create art. We don't want to have to worry about, selling ourselves out to people. And I totally respect and understand that. I would say for social media, you should focus on what you think you're good at, what makes you happy, and think of your followers as your friends. These are people who, they follow you for a reason. They follow you because they decide they like you. So it's not like you're trying to win their favor. You've already won. You've already got their favor. So maybe think of your social medium as just talking to friends. And I think that can alleviate some of the anxiety that comes with the word marketing, quote unquote. Because I know that word is a stressful word. I don't like it either. I like marketing, but I don't like the connotations. I've been doing marketing professionally for over 10 years. And one of the things that I found out about it is a lot of it's really just being friendly and social and putting yourself out there. It's kind of like the dating scene in a way, or something like that. You're putting yourself out there. And I know for us introverts, that's a bit of a terrifying thought. I don't want to put myself out there. I just want to paint in my studio, be left alone. I want to make something beautiful. But I think deep down, a part of us does want to put ourselves out there too. We all want more art friends. We want encouragement from social circles. We want more social life and social circles than we have right now. And you get that by putting yourself out there. Easier said than done, for sure. Man, I've had some introverted seasons in my life, and I've had some depressed seasons in my life where putting myself out there did not seem like an easy thing to do. But with marketing, as with all things, something is better than nothing. So baby steps are steps. Excuse me. And so if you want to try and get into marketing more, then do baby steps. Baby steps are great. They're moving in the right direction.